Hi guys, welcome to the CATWay. So in this video, we are going to solve our daily set. And before we begin, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Also, you can visit www.catway.in for more info on the cat foods. So the question that we have today is that 5 actresses, Kareena, Katrina, Karishma, Koena and Kashmira are disguised as U, V, X, Y and Z, not necessarily in that order. Director Bhakti Kapoor interviewed the actresses in order Z, Y, X, U, and V. Okay, so the order in which they have been interviewed is Z, Y, X, U, and V. Okay, X, U, and V. Now, some information has been given that Katrina was interviewed after Kashmira. So, Kashmira, and then comes Katrina. Okay, then comes Katrina. And then we have Kareena was interviewed before Karishma. Okay, so Kareena was interviewed before Karishma. All right. So this is that has been given. Apart from that, we have been given that the fees demanded by X, U, and V is XU at 2397, 2379, and 1213 lakhs respectively. So we have been given the exact information about X, U, and V 2397. Then we have 2379 and then we have 1213, right? Then we have 1213. Okay. Next thing that we have is that one of the remaining two actresses, that means between Z and Y, one of them demanded 1213 lakhs and the other demanded a sum between 1201 lakhs and 228 lakhs, 2288 lakhs. Okay. So one of them between Z and Y has 1123 lakhs and the other one has between 1201 and 2288 lakhs, between any amount between that. Okay, we are uncertain about that amount. Now, one important point that has been given is that the sum of the fees demanded by Kareena and Karishma, that is Kareena and Karishma, is same as the fees demanded by Kashmira and Katrina. So this is one information that has been given to you. Okay. Now, if you see guys, that what do we have is that we have three direct figures, three figures and one more figure of 1123 lakhs given. Okay, we have one more figure of 1123 lakhs given to us. Now, the sum that is of Kareena plus Karishma, which is given equal to Kashmira and Katrina, this is something that has been given and it has to utilize 4 of the 5 figures that are available to us, right? Now, if we have to use only these 4 figures, let's try out what possible combinations can we get. Okay, let's try out what possible combinations can we get. Okay, so let them be disguised as A, B, C, and D in no particular order. There is no set order, but they are just disguised as A, B, and C, A, B, C, D. Now, let's say it has been given that A plus B is equal to C plus D. Let's say this has been given. Okay. Now we have to use these 4 values. So definitely one value of 2000 range will be used with one value of 1200 range and 1000 range, right? So let's try this one. 2397 plus 1213 gives you, it should be equal to 2379, right? 2379 plus something. Okay. So what we have is 2397, which has been added to 1213. And then if you subtract 2379, one value that you get is, okay, we are not using this one right now. Okay, we are only playing on these 3 values. Okay, when we play on these 3 values, because why will we play only on these 3 values? Because if you put this value over here, okay, 1123, that will not satisfy the criteria, right? And apart from that, if you change this 2397 to 2379, if you take with 1213, then you will be taking 2397 with 1123. And in that case, also the criteria won't be satisfied. They won't be equal to one another. You can check it also. Okay. So this criteria, if you use these 4 numbers, they are not getting satisfied. They are not getting satisfied. Okay. That means what you have to use is 3 numbers from over here, 3 numbers from here, that is these 2, along with them, either one of them you have to use and you have to get to you have to try to find the 4th number. And what you know about the 4th number is that the 4th number lies over here, right? Okay. So now let us try first with these two numbers, okay, the 2000 numbers and the number that is available to us over here, that is 1123. Okay, so if you do 2397 plus 1123, okay, this should be equal to 2379 plus something. So let us try, let us solve this. What do we get is 2397 plus 1123. If you subtract 2379 from here, what you will need is 1141 you will get over here. But this 1141 is not between this range, right? So that means taking 2397 with 1123 together is not a possibility, right? So what we will do is we will let's interchange. Interchange will also not work. Interchange will also not work. If you see, you will be doing 2379 plus 1123 minus 2397 you do, and you will get a 1105. Okay, you get a 1105, that is again not in this range, right? This makes it one thing clear, that 1123 is not a part of these four numbers. Okay, 1123 is not a part of these four numbers. Okay, and these four numbers are for Karina, Katrina, Karishma, Kashmira and Katrina. That means this number will definitely go to Kohina. What is it? Kohina. Koina. It is Koina. Okay, so this number will definitely go to Koina. Now, one thing that we know is that we have to use these three numbers and we have to try and find the fourth number. Okay, so let us first start with using 2397 along with 1213. Okay, which should be equal to 2379 plus some number. When you do this, you do 2397 plus 1213. Okay, and from that you subtract 2379. The number that you get is 1231, 1231. That is coming in the range of this. That means one possible case is that this number is the fourth number. Now the other possible case you will check when you will take 1213 with 2397. Okay, we did 2397 and one possible number is 1231. Okay, let us try to find in this case what will be the number. So you have 2397 plus 1213, subtract 2397 from it, and what you get is 1213. Okay, what you get is 1213. Okay, so these are the numbers that we finally have. Okay, these are the numbers that we finally have. Okay. Okay, I guess I did something wrong. You have 2397 plus 1213 minus 2397. Acha, okay, both the sides have written 2397. All right. We'll take 2379. Okay, so we have 2397 plus 1213, and when you subtract 2379 from here, you get 1231. Okay, so this was the case that we already checked. So this time here it will be 79. Okay, this will be 79 and this one will be 97. So when we do this 2379 plus 1213, when you subtract 2397 from it, the fourth number you get is, it should be 119. But that number is out of the range of this, right? That means the only possibility for these four sums is that what you have is 2397 plus 1213, which will be equal to 2379 plus 1231. So these are the numbers that we have. These are the rest four numbers that we have. Now either this pair belongs to Karina and Karishma, or this pair belongs to Karina and Karishma. So this is something that is there. Okay, so now we have established this much, that our four numbers are, and the fourth number is 1123. The fourth number is 1123. So these are the four values of the numbers that we have. Okay, these are the four values of the numbers that we have. Okay, now let us move ahead. Now we will be forming cases. Okay, now what we will be doing is we will be forming cases. Okay, so when we are forming cases, now what we know is that between x and y we were unsure about the values, right? And that we are still unsure. Now one of them between x and y, one of them is Koina. Okay, one of them is Koina, and the other one will have the value of 1231, and we'll see where does it. So now let's start forming cases. So we have z, y, x, u, and v. This is the order in which the actresses have entered. Okay, so let's see how many cases will be formed. So in the first case, let us take Koina as z. Okay, in the first case, what we have done is we have taken Koina as z. Okay, all right. Then what we knew is that Katrina was interviewed after Kashmira and Karina was interviewed before Karishma. Now between these two, either these two can be for Katrina and Kashmira, or these two can be for Katrina and Kashmira. Okay. So now what do we have? If you take this part as Karina and Kashmira, okay, if you take this part as Karina and Kashmira, then what happens is that Karina is going over here. Okay, then what happens is Karina goes over here, right? Karina goes over here, and Karishma goes at the last. Karishma goes at the last. So this is one thing that we have. And in that case, these two will be Kashmira and Katrina. Okay, these two will be Kashmira and Katrina. Now between them, 2379, that is 2379 is afterwards. So between them, the person who was interviewed afterwards was Katrina. Okay, so Katrina will occupy this position. Katrina will occupy this position, and that means we have Kashmira over here. Kashmira over here. Now a similar case, a different of same case would be formed. Like Koena is over here. We have taken Koena as Z. But in the first case, we took these values for Karina and Karishma. Now we will take these values for Karina and Karishma. Okay, we will take these values for Karina and Karishma. Now Karina has to be interviewed before Karishma. So Karina will be this one. Okay, so Karina will be this one. And in that case, Karishma would be Karishma would be over here. Okay, Karishma will be over here, right? And between Katrina and Kashmira, Kashmira will be occupying this space, and Katrina would be occupying this position. Now similarly, when we took Koena as Z, now we will take Koena as Y. Okay, now we will take Koena as Y. Now again, the first case, this case we will take has been given to, let's say, Katrina and Kashmira. Okay, this case has been given to Katrina and Kashmira. So in that case, Katrina will be occupying this position. Katrina will be occupying this position, and what we have is Kashmira. That is, Kashmira will be occupying this position. Okay, Kashmira will be occupying this position, and in that case, Karina will be occupying this position, and we have Karishma occupying this position. Okay, then next one more case, that Koena is Y, but this time we took, what did we take? We have taken the Karishma and Karina. The last time what we did is we took Karishma and Karina as this combination. This time what we will take is Karishma and Karina as this combination, right? So Karina and Karishma as this combination. So in that case, what will happen is that, you know, Karina has to come before Karishma. So Karina will occupy this position. Karina will occupy this position. Okay, and in that case, Karishma will occupy this position. Now between Katrina and Kashmira, Katrina has to come afterwards. So Katrina will come over here, and Kashmira will come over here. So now we have all the possible cases. So now we can move towards the questions. So the first question is, who is disguised as Y? So it is either Koena or Karina or Karishma. Okay, so it could be anyone, Koena, Kashmira, or Karina. So option number C is the right answer. What is the fees demanded by Koena? That we have complete. We have the exact value for that at 1123 lakhs. So option number D. Now, who was interviewed last? So in one case it is Karishma, in two cases Karishma, and in two cases Katrina. Okay, so between Katrina and Karishma, one of them is the answer. So option number C is the correct answer. So this was a very good set, guys, and hope you have understood the set well. Thanks for watching the video.